Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the monthly forecasts for December 2018, the last ones of the year. And what a crazy year it's been, but we've all got through it and we're all here, hopefully wiser and a little bit happier. So just before I start these readings, I just want to say that these readings are for sun, moon and rising signs. These are general readings. The only way I can guarantee a personal reading to you is if I connect with you. Okay, so the only way it will be a personal reading is if it's just me and you kind of thing. I just want to say as well an absolutely huge thank you, like from the bottom of my heart, to all of you. This year has been a bit crazy because of all of the moves and everything like that. I haven't been able to do as much as I would like to, although there are new things in the pipeline for the coming year. But like I say, things have been sporadic, moving to the island, the internet connection on the island, all of the computer problems and things like that. And thank you for sticking through that. Okay, I really do appreciate it. And all of the messages of thanks, the messages of good luck and everything. Thank you so much for your support throughout this year. If anybody does want any readings, then please book. They are booking for the coming year as well. There's not just me on the site now. There's a range of other girls who are absolutely amazing. They're all people who I actually use personally. And that is why, I chose them. And that is why I'm very grateful that they have decided to work alongside me as well. The Christmas time is a hard time for a lot of people. It brings back a lot of memories. But the best way I always feel to feel good is when you're given from the heart. There's a charity that's struck me and is very close to my heart as well. And it's called choose.love. What they do is you can buy in the shop. The shop is online as well as in London and New York. And what you can do is you can buy something for a refugee. Prices start at €3, so you don't have to break the bank. And what I've done with my loved ones this year is ask them if they can sacrifice a gift that they were going to buy me, or a gift that I was going to buy them, to donate to this. And they've all said yes, so I'm over the moon with that. But just if anybody does want to give something back, you don't have to, there's no pressure. But any donations that are made to my site between now and the 31st of December will all be going straight to the choose.love site as well, because I feel it's massive. We are all, I know at times we struggle and we don't think we have everything we want, but when we look at it, we all have everything we need. We have a blanket, we have a bed to go to, we have a roof over our heads, we have people there that can listen, we have internet connection, and things like that. And these are all little things that I think we should all be grateful for. And Christmas is a time of giving and receiving, and I think if we can do that from the heart as well, that really makes a difference. So that's it. That's my Christmas message. Although I will be on for Christmas. I will be, you will be seeing me before the new year as well. But I will put the link below, and it's choose.love, and I just think it's fantastic. Or give something to the charity of your choice as well. So have an absolutely fabulous December. Have a Merry Christmas and happy always. And I'm sending lots of love. Here are your readings. Capricorn. Sorry, these are a little bit later than normal, but they're here. That's the main thing. So right, Capricorn, I'm going to go straight in with what I'm picking up psychically for you and then do your tarot reading. So right, I feel big changes, okay? If they haven't started already, they are coming. So next year is going to be very different to the last few years, or the past, if that makes sense. And it's almost like I feel I'm getting the song there. I think it's Madness on the Wings of a Dove. I don't know what that means, but it's almost like you're coming into a time of peace, okay? And it's like you kind of get there quick enough. What I feel here is there's a lot of burdens from your past you may have been carrying around with you, but something is happening within your life, or is going to happen if it hasn't already, that is almost allowing you to drop the burdens. It's like you're getting your wish. You're getting, Santa Claus is bringing you everything you ever wanted, kind of thing, and this feels good, okay? There's a determination with you, but it's almost like you feel lighter, okay? You feel lighter, you're shedding a lot of the past, and you can now go forward in the way you want to, rather than feeling that you've got to do it in the way other people expected you to, if that makes sense as well. And I feel that there's support with this, whereas in the past you may have done it alone. Now there seems to be a support, and a supportive spirit as well. They're guiding you. It's like, they're shining a light on where there was any dark areas, and suddenly them shadows disappear. The dark no longer exists when the light is shined upon it. And this is what I feel. It's like there's this lovely beacon of light shining upon you, and some people could even say that you're glowing or something like that, because it's almost like I'm feeling this light coming from inside of you as well. And it's like I say, you feel lighter, okay? You're taking life more light-hearted as well. So this is such a lovely feeling coming in, Capricorn. So I'm going to go in with your tarot and see what we're getting with tarot here. What they're saying is this is a massive, massive time of healing for you as well, okay? Huge, huge time of healing. I think in the past there has been quite a lot of control around you, people wanting to be controlled. I feel there's one person in particular who is linked to your past, where it's almost like they were... It's like a ghost of the past, I feel, somebody who, this might not be somebody who you've been around for years, but it's like their legacy was still hanging on, if that makes sense. And it was almost like keeping you back. And what I'm feeling here is that you're able to process, and you're able to take control of yourself now as well, okay? And this is you kind of feeling that there's a safeness, okay? There's a safeness to be yourself, a safeness to pursue what you want, and this light is now shining and it's showing you the way. I hope that makes sense to people, because what this is saying is, within the past, I don't feel you've ever planned too much for the future, which is bizarre because Capricorn's like that. And, although you may have been planning, then your ground hasn't been solid. You haven't had this solid footing. But what I'm seeing this year, or coming into the new year for you, is a lot more stability and structure than what you've had, say, in the past 4 years. It's almost like, you're gonna get it, So I don't know what the past 4 years have been, but now it's like your footing is solid, okay? Some of you, there could be commitment coming as well. Santa may be bringing you a ring of some sort. Some of you could be planning on getting married, moving house. This is all to do with home life as well. And I feel that you are feeling at home. They say home is where the heart is. It isn't a place. But there's this feeling of you coming home to yourself. Everything seems to be, it's almost like it's a wonderful life there. This is what I'm feeling as we go into this Christmas period, which has been a long time coming for you as well. A very fertile time as well, for some of you. But it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And I think as we go into April as well, things are gonna be cemented, okay? That's what I feel. So between now and April, there's this real sort of security coming for you, okay? And this is allowing you to step away from the struggles of the past, okay? Because I don't know if some of you are in love or something like this, but I'm getting such a wonderful, heartfelt feeling. I'm getting truth bumps and everything on my arms there, and it's like a wonderful life here. This is what I'm actually reading for you. It's one of my favorite movies. I always watch it on Christmas Eve with my daughter, and I wasn't with her last year, but she's coming over to the island this year, so that will be our plan. So this is it. It's almost like this coming year you are going to find what you are searching for, and what you've been searching for a long time, they've said. And this is saying to you, that it's almost like the past will start to make sense. You will see what was the truth of your past. You will see what was illusion as well. But this is where your determination comes. And I feel, like I say, there's a lot of love. I mean, some of you may be expecting, I don't know, that is coming in, but there's something that is cementing this as well. And like I say, it's almost like this is allowing you to leave your past behind, okay? It's like starting afresh. We got that in Sagittarius as well, you know, like a new life. I do feel that there could be a child or something like this coming in, because it's almost like this happiness, you know, if you're not growing something, you're growing in yourself. And I'm just seeing this where you've been trapped, you're now free, you don't feel shackled. Something is happening, Capricorn, that I don't feel you actually thought was possible. It's almost like you had to have your protection on, because, you know, life was giving you, you know, it was giving you lemons quite a lot of the time. And now it's, you know, I don't know what it's giving you. It's what's the Christmas? It's giving you figs and ripeness and, you know, peaches and stuff like that. Life is about to get peachy for you as well. And like I say, this is, you know, there's a stability, a security which is coming, which is making you more powerful within yourself as well. And this is new ideas and a lot more playful, real opening of your heart, Capricorn. This is what I'm seeing. This is where the changes are. There's celebrations coming where there's been heartache. And like I say, you're turning your back on your past. There's this wonderful spark of creation with you. You know, there might be a little bit of worry, thinking, well, good things like this don't happen to me, but you know, they're saying, yeah, they do, because just sit and watch. You know, you've gone through a lot, and now it's like you are being blessed here as well, you know. And it's because they're saying here you took the right path. So I don't know, there was a decision you had to make and a sacrifice that I feel you've made in the past. But they're saying now, can you see why you had to do that? Can you see why that didn't work in the way that you wanted? Because that would not have been as secure and solid as what you are about to get. You know, this was your lesson, you know, so please don't fear it. Please don't hold yourself back. There's no need to now. You know, the sadness that you have been carrying around with you is about to be replaced with happiness. And this is a wish coming true as well, you know. Any blocks that you've had, they're going to go out the way. And it's just, I'm seeing happy, happy, happy. Your plans are going to change, okay? Your plans are going to change, but I feel they're going to change for the better here, okay? Much for the better. It's like, this is what you've been waiting for, Capricorn, you know. I want to say as well, some of you put the lottery on if you don't, because the luck that is coming up with this, it's like Lady Luck is by your side here. And I feel, again, I feel relationships, it's almost like you're not going to be on your own anymore, or you're not going to feel on your own, okay? It's like, this is it. There's a coming together. It's like, rather than a you, there's an us, if that makes sense. This is what I'm feeling with you. And it's almost like this year is going to be such an important year of your journey. And like I say, there's going to be plans for the coming years as well. Some of you could be making traditions this Christmas that you will then carry on into coming years, you know, because like I say, this Christmas, it's, I don't know, there's such a beautiful, beautiful feeling coming in with this, you know, and it's, I feel this could be something that you didn't think that you would ever see, okay? So it's like the sun is shining on you, even if it's winter here. But yeah, God, I'm loving the energy with this. It's real, this lightness, this feeling of lightness I'm getting. Now, I always let one of these jump out, so they may take a while. They have been with the other cards. But yeah, really enjoy this. You know, you can sit back and stop worrying, I feel, Capricorn. Your footing is safe, or if it's not already, it's about to be. And there, look, we have inspiration again. But with this card, I always see that as quite a birth thing as well, you know. I hope you can see where I'm going with that. It's like a new creation. And this says, your love, light and wisdom touch the hearts and minds of many. You will be instrumental in helping another person to change the course of their life. Miracles, inspiration and healing result. So this is, I feel, something you're doing for somebody else. It's gonna, it's gonna get payback for you. Okay, but this is beautiful. Prepare to be inspired, because it's almost like you are an inspiration to others, and when you are an inspiration, then this is when you become inspired as well. Okay, so lovely cards then, Capricorn. Have an absolutely lovely Christmas. I'm taking a break for the holidays, so I won't be doing any readings until the new year. I will come on and let everybody know when I'm taking bookings again. But have an absolutely wonderful Christmas. I don't think I've got to tell you to, because it's all there for you. Okay, thank you for your support throughout the year. Sat Nam.